What's up guys, it's BT here, and today we're going to be taking a look at the X-raypad Minerva. And now this thing has been getting a lot of hype because they chose to go with some interesting colors, the exact colors, if you may, of the Divina from Zowie, the ultra popular mouse pad. And since there's some controversy with that, is it canceled, is it not canceled? I think a lot of people are looking for replacement, something that they can actually order and get shipped to them in a reasonable amount of time, because it seems like right now Zowie is so inconsistent with making their pads. So my job as a reviewer is to get the right product into the right hands. And I've been using this pad for over a month, and I finally came to the conclusion about who this mouse pad is for. Now first, they've got the normal sizes that X-raypad normally comes with. This is a little bit bigger than the Zowie Divina, very good size here. They also have the 3XL, which they sent me. This thing is massive. I think it's like 1200 by 500 millimeters. And of course, both of these are 3 millimeters thick with stitch edging. The stitch edging is pretty good. It hasn't frayed at all for me, so that's a good sign after a month of use. I really like the black design that they came out with though. It's like white splatter with like a little bit of color around the outside. I couldn't find it on their website, so I don't know if this has been released yet or if it's going to be released, but I've been liking this one. So for all of you low sense users that want a bigger mouse pad, this is your guy. It also seems like they improved on the rubber base, as it's a little bit more grippier than older X-raypad mouse pads. So I'm just gonna cut to the chase. This is a little bit slower than the Zowie GSR-SE. I was expecting it to be a 1-to-1, but I think it falls somewhere. I almost want to say it's a GSR. The coding on the GSR-SE is just way faster than this one, but broken in, my Zowie pad is really old, so all the coding is pretty much gone, and I've washed it multiple times, so there's no coding left on that, and it's still slightly faster than this mouse pad. Micro adjusting and micro flicks on the Zowie GSR-SE are just way easier. On this mouse pad, there's a lot of static friction. What I mean by that is by going from a dead stop to moving the mouse a couple of millimeters, right? There's a lot of force that's needed to move the mouse. So I found, as a medium sense to maybe a medium high sense user, when I would try to move my mouse from a dead stop, I would end up overshooting my opponents, or if they moved around a little bit, my tracking was just way off. So let's say you're micro flicking and you miss your micro flick and you're off to the side a little bit, and then you try to bring it back to their head. You might go too far the other way. It's kind of a mess. And it really depends on what kind of aimer are you. Are you somebody that flicks directly to somebody's head, or are you a micro flicker? You get close to the person's head and then you readjust a little bit, and I'm the latter. So I think that this Minerva mouse pad really falls in line with people that like and have a low sense, not medium sense, a low sense arm aimer that is really accurate. Because when you think about it, arm aimers aren't really micro adjusters or micro flickers. They're like huge flicks, huge flicks, huge flicks. And that is what this mouse pad does best, is stopping on a dime, huge flicks. This is your guy. Tracking on this mouse pad is really weak. I think the Aqua Control Plus is just the better buy in terms of tracking and micro flickers if you're a medium to high sense user. What I will say is that the durability though of this pad is really, really good. I've been using it for over a month, and yes, it did slow down a little bit, but not so much that it would feel like a completely new mouse pad. It just felt like it got a little bit more static friction over time. But hey, for the price of $20, you have a mouse pad that's going to be ultra durable, and I think it's going to be about $50 for the 3XL version. And I also have a 15% off code, which I will have down in the comments below, so you guys can use it and get a little discount on this bad boy. It's already a great price as is. So I just want to keep this very simple. If you're somebody that is a low sense user, you do big flicks, barely any micro flicking, you're not in a track heavy game, then I think this mouse pad could fit the bill. Not every mouse pad's gonna fit every person. For me, it's just a little bit too much static friction overall, so I probably won't be using this. And if you're hoping for a Zowie GSR-SE replacement, this ain't it. So this mouse pad, to sum it up, is like a mixture of the GSR-SE and the OG black GSR, and you combine them, they had a baby. This is it. Easy enough. All right guys, it has been your boy BT. Don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you guys in the next video. Peace.